Women are like detectives whenever it involves picking up on specific details about men, particularly if they're a prospective love interest. They'll size him up, checking out his conduct and attempting to determine what type of man he is. Sigma males are a little bit of a mystery. They don't fall into the traditional roles of alpha or beta. This makes them appealing to ladies, and they are frequently drawn to Sigma's self-esteem mystery. Women feel an underlying connection with Sigma males even though they don't know why. Although it is obvious that women are attracted to many types of men, there is a certain aspect of Sigma males that seems to push all the right buttons, and it's not based on their grooming style. And it extends far deeper than just that. It concerns the overall package, the way they behave themselves, how they think, and the manner in which they interact with their surroundings. Here are 8 things women instantly notice about Sigma males. Number 1. Their mysterious nature. Sigma males are the types of men that constantly seem to have something up their sleeves, making them highly appealing to women and frequently rather interesting to attempt to figure out. There is also certainly something about Sigmas that makes them difficult to comprehend, and that's part of what has made them so attractive. They're usually keeping ladies wondering and they can't really help but be attracted by their atmosphere of mystery. Trying to fully understand a Sigma male is just like attempting to solve a puzzle, and it's an extremely addicting effort even if she never totally cracks. The code of the adventure is always pleasant, while other men could be easier to read and predict. Sigma males are usually full of surprises. This unpredictable nature is fascinating, and it is something that most women seek. This isn't to suggest that all Sigmas are purposefully vague or mysterious. In so many situations, it's simply because most of them do not feel the obligation to reveal every detail of their lives to everybody they meet. They're extremely private individuals, and they don't consider it necessary to put everything out for the public to see. This can make Sigmas look even more strange. However, this is a component of what makes this kind of man so attractive. Number 2. Their smart way of complimenting. While Sigma men hardly give compliments, they do this totally differently from other men. Most men will make compliments based primarily on physical looks, while Sigmas concentrate on their personality and achievements. This can seem like a tiny difference, but it's definitely quite significant. This kind of compliment is considerably more meaningful than the others since it displays their knowledge and fine taste. It also indicates their attention to her as a person and not just her beauty. This is the type of compliment that will make her feel valued and special. It's a smart strategy to compliment since it gets directly to the heart of what women actually want to be appreciated and loved for who they are, not what they look like. Rather than impressing her with meaningless words like any other man, Sigma focuses on what she is lacking on the inside. In this manner, she will find herself drawn to you without realizing why by touching her vulnerabilities in a non-judgmental manner. Sigma males may make women feel unique without trying. Number 3. Their silent take-charge attitude. Sigma males have a certain manner of resolving issues. They are the types of men who take control without uttering a word. They don't absolutely have to be in leadership on every occasion, but they have an approach to taking control of any scenario. While they like to remain in the background analyzing, their silent take control of attitude frequently rises to the forefront whenever it's needed the most. Ladies definitely notice this kind of man because they understand that he can tackle anything that challenges him. He does not have to be the center of attention, yet he has a technique for making things happen. This attitude frequently comes across as quite cool and collected, even during the most chaotic circumstances. While the alpha male craves the spotlight, the Sigma male is willing to let others have the credit. This is not to imply that Sigma males are pushovers. They just understand when it's appropriate to take control and when it is the moment to step back. Number 4. Their own sense of style. While other men might strive to keep up with the latest trends, Sigmas aren't scared to march to the rhythm of their own drum whenever it regards fashion. What they wear is not simply about portraying an image. Also, it comes right down to comfort. Guys love uncomplicated things, even though this frequently causes confusion. This may be anything from dressing like a gentleman to wearing all black all the time. Their fashion is an aspect of their personality and displays their unique style abilities. Most guys prefer to wear vibrant colors and flashy designs, but Sigma males keep their outfits simple and neat. The less there is to look at, the more people can concentrate on themselves and what they need to say, which is just what Sigma males need when they are around women. Number 5. Their adventurous spirit. When we mention adventure, we're not only referring to physical adventure, we're referring to a spirit of adventure in life. Sigma males are always eager to explore new things. They are passionate and want to explore as much as possible. This spirit of adventure frequently makes women feel alive and excited, which causes Sigma males to stand out in this society of mediocrity and complacency. Women are naturally attracted to men who are prepared to take chances and step outside their usual environment. They make life appear more fascinating and make women feel like they can achieve everything they have set their minds to. This doesn't imply that Sigma males always leap off an aircraft or climb mountains. This just implies they are often willing to try new things and methods of doing things. They are the kind of individuals who are constantly seeking out different challenges, and they are never happy only with sitting around and not doing anything. Number 6. Their own code of values and ethics. As society advances, so too do its rules and values. In the past, Sigma males were typically considered outcasts or rebels, but nowadays they are widely appreciated for their independent thought and high code of values. They prefer to establish their own rules and abide by their own ethical code instead of following the crowd. This may put them in conflict with the public, but it also helps them to attract a devoted following of like-minded people. In many instances, Sigma men are the greatest role models for today's youngsters, who are constantly overwhelmed with conflicting ideas concerning what is right and wrong by being faithful to their personal beliefs. Sigmas can encourage others to choose their own way in life. While girls who don't know what they need from life don't worry about a man's morals. Real women recognize that a guy's values are a reflection of his personality, and as every woman knows, a man with character is difficult to find. Of course, this does not mean that all Sigma males are completely perfect, but their clear understanding of morals is something that this world needs more of. Number 7. They're authentic and don't try to fit in. When more and more individuals attempt to comply with society's norms, Sigma males stand out even more. They are the ones who are comfortable in their own skin and aren't afraid to be themselves regardless of what others think. Women are naturally attracted to men who are sincere and willing to express it. Sigma males don't strive to fit into any pattern, they're their own unique person and they're satisfied with it. This independence is also another thing that women usually observe. They don't need anyone's permission or approval and are completely alright with doing their own thing. Sigmas aren't attempting to act like someone they're not, and this sincerity is wonderful. They don't consider it necessary to put on a show or act like somebody they're not simply to impress women. They are independent and strong-willed, and they interpret the world in their own unique manner. They are generally great leaders and are not afraid to take chances or speak their opinions, although other people can regard them as confident or arrogant. Although Sigmas believe they possess what it takes to get the job done, ladies like their confidence and their willingness to take control. Number 8. Their drama-free approach to life. Sigma males are frequently recognized for their calm and composed attitude. They don't get tied up in drama or allow their emotions to rule them. This doesn't imply they're emotionless, they simply understand how to maintain a level head in terrible circumstances. This skill of staying cool under pressure is something that ladies find very appealing. It indicates that Sigmas are in charge of their lives and will not allow anything or anybody else to decide how they live in a world that is full of men who are quickly defensive and fast to anger. Sigma stands out because they are able to handle everything in stride. This is something that ladies notice and appreciate. Sigma males dislike drama and would prefer to avoid it completely. Instead, they would invest their time and use their energy for more productive purposes. When she gets tangled up in the usual drama that arises in life, Sigmas are the people who can be relied on to keep everything in perspective. Well, that is all for the video. If you find it helpful, consider subscribing and sharing it with your friends.